Hey guys, it's Jennifer, aka Creole Azucar, and I am coming to you with a very quick haul video. Yes, this is another front porch order. Yes, this is another order placed after my wax ban, which was supposed to start October 1st. So I am going to talk a little bit before I show you about what I got. I'm just going to talk about really the reason for this order, why I think it's justified and doesn't violate my wax ban. So last week I had a sinus headache out of this world. I had it like all day at work, and I came home and I actually didn't have any more sinus medicine. And I don't know if any of you guys have sinus issues out there, but I will get a sinus headache basically anytime the weather changes. So if it goes like hot to cold, cold to hot, the barometric pressure like changes drastically, if it gets super humid all of a sudden, whatever, I will get a sinus headache. And the only sinus medicine that works for me is the Aleve sinus and headache. So I didn't have any sinus medicine. I only had just like plain Aleve. So I came home and I went through my front porch stash because I knew I had like peppermint, I had eucalyptus peppermint, like a bunch of different like very herbal things. So I was like sniffing around in there, and I had the eucalyptus peppermint and the eucalyptus spearmint, and the eucalyptus spearmint was nice, but the eucalyptus peppermint was really strong. And as soon as I just sniffed it out the bag, I could just feel my nasal passages opening, and I mean in a major way. So I just like literally had my nose inside the bag for a good like 5 minutes. So it started kind of relieving my headache a little bit. So I went ahead and I put that in both of my warmers, and took a regular Aleve, and then in my bathroom I just put in regular peppermint. And so I let that go, and I just stayed kind of like cooped up in my room, and literally my sinus headache went away. And usually it will never go away if I don't have specific sinus medication, because for whatever reason, my nasal passages just will not open. So before I went to bed that night, I had just a eucalyptus grubby and a peppermint one. So I like cut them each in half and then cut them in half again. So I had a fourth of each that I added into my warmers that already had the mix of the eucalyptus spearmint, and it worked wonders. So after that, I just felt like, okay, granted, I am in Houston. The weather here is up and down all the time. It's trying to be fall right now. I hope this is it and it's about to be fall. But being here, you just never know. In a week, 2 weeks, it might go back to summer. So anyway, after I had that experience, I just felt like this is what works for me. I am going to go ahead and make sure that I have enough of this on hand so that I have a more natural remedy. So anyway, as usual, I have my invoice in the package. My stuff came in this box, which was inside this envelope, which is usually how orders of this size always come packaged. I got one polypropylene bag. I guess that's like her new thing with orders or whatever, so that's fine. So I did get one grubby, which granted I should not have. This was not part of the not excuse, but part of the rationale or whatever, the get out of jail free card for ordering. But anyway, this is honey almond buttermilk, and I really wanted to get two, but this is the last one left. And I always like to get two, you guys know, because I have 2 warmers in my bedroom, and I like to have the same thing going. It's interesting. It's not what I thought it was going to smell like, really. That's interesting. I think I could just melt that in my bathroom at some point. And it doesn't have the date on it, so I don't know how old that is. So I got a 4-pack of eucalyptus spearmint. This is milder than the eucalyptus peppermint. And the eucalyptus isn't even super duper strong. So if you're kind of leery, you may want to start with this one. But it does smell good. And I actually do have a sinus headache right now. So trust me when I tell you I'm about to be figuring this out. I got peppermint bread. I had gotten a grubby of this a while back, and I saw it in the 4-pack, so I went ahead and grabbed it. And it smells so good. That peppermint, her peppermint is just fantabulous. To me, as far as Angie scents go, Front Porch scents, her peppermint can do no wrong with me, and her strawberry can do no wrong with me. And I do love her bread scents as well. So this is nice. It's really nice peppermint, and it just has a slight bread note to it. And then I got a 12-pack of the eucalyptus peppermint because I don't think I could be without it ever at this point. You know, I'm telling you, it just opens right up. Like that pressure, that sinus pressure is just relieved already with just me doing this. So I probably will request just some straight up eucalyptus just in case I ever just have a super, super bad episode and just need that eucalyptus punch in the face. Now I will say the eucalyptus straight up is like Vicks Vapo Rub. So if you're somebody who gets headaches often or just stuffy, or I think even like if you snort or something, I don't know, I just feel like it would just open all that up. And once it's on warm, it's not like how your room just smells like it. It's kind of subtle, and you can just feel like the oils and the fragrance working for you. So anyway, that is my very small Front Porch haul. So I don't have anything else from her. My Super Tarts half band bars should have been delivered today. However, they are still sitting in Kent, Washington. So yeah, not happy about that. What else? I will be doing a video about my straight hair probably this weekend. You can see, so this is about a weekend. No, just a little over a week. It was a week yesterday. So yeah, my curls have totally fallen out, and I'll talk about that stuff like in the video and what I did to maintain it. But I mean, you can see that it's still, you know, straight and shiny and all that good stuff. So I think I have rambled long enough. That's it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.